front glass, sweeping yesterday's dust off the past. Same key, same lock, same promise, same man. Open hands, open heart, working with a plan. People say, how you always stay strong. He just smiles and keeps moving along. Cause a tree don't brag about the shade it gives. It just stands where it stands and lives. Every face in the neighborhood knows his name. Not because he got rich, not because of fame, but when the cupboard was empty and the pockets were thin, he'd find a way to help, let a little hope in. Got a notebook older than the paint on the wall, full of names, little debts, stories and all. Some paid him back, some never did, but he learned every lesson life chose to give. See, rain helps the garden when the roots grow deep, but too much water makes the strongest flowers weak. So he'd lend a hand when somebody slipped, but never build a boat for a man with a ship. I'll help you cross the river, friend, but I can't swim it every day. I light a lamp beside your road, but you gotta find your way. A bird can rest upon a branch, but sooner or later it must fly. And if I carry all your weight, how will you learn to rise? Stand on your own, stand on your own. I'll be here when the storm rolls in, but stand on your own. One friend kept knocking on the shop door late. Always one more problem, always one more fate. Just this once he'd say, like the last 10 times, with a pocket full of reasons and a head full of rhymes. The shopkeeper listened, poured him some tea, looked out at the road and the old fig tree. Said, brother, I care, that's why I must speak. A crutch that stays forever makes the strongest knee weak. The friend got quiet, stared down at the floor, like he'd never heard those words before. Then the old man smiled and slid him a broom. Said, start with the dust if you wanna leave the room. Weeks went by and the seasons turned. Some lessons are given, some lessons are earned. The friend came back but his walk had changed. Shoulders stood taller, eyes rearranged. He wasn't asking what he could take, he was asking what he could make. And the old man laughed, said, now you see the door was never locked. The key was always your responsibility. See, mountains aren't climbed by wishing they're small, and nobody learns standing if they never risk a fall. The road gives wisdom to the feet that roam, and every heart grows stronger when it carries its own. I'll help you cross the river, friend, but I can't swim it every day. I light a lamp beside your road, but you gotta find your way. A bird can rest upon a branch, but sooner or later it must fly. And if I carry all your weight, how will you learn to rise? Stand on your own, stand on your own. I'll be here when the storm rolls in, but stand on your own. A helping hand is a beautiful thing, but it's not meant to be a chain. The sun can warm the earth below, but it can't do the seeds growing. Love ain't saying yes every time, wisdom ain't always being kind. Sometimes the greatest gift you'll give is reminding someone they can live. I'll help you cross the river, friend, but I can't swim it every day. I light a lamp beside your road, but you gotta find your way. A bird can rest upon a branch, but sooner or later it must fly. And if I carry all your weight, how will you learn to rise? Stand on your own, stand on your own, stand on your own. The strongest roots grow underground. Stand on your own, stand on your own. Hey. Same key, same lock, same promise, same man, closing up the shop as the evening shadows stand. And the lesson on the corner still quietly rolls on. A good friend gives you a hand. A great friend teaches you how to stand.